Frag Squad, welcome back to another episode of Wrestling the Week. I am your host Rob, and in this video we are going to recap WWE Monday Night Raw with a little bit of gameplay running the Krig today, and this thing hits. Sit back, buckle up, and enjoy the ride. Let's get it. So our first order of business here is going to be the Women's Intercontinental title was revealed, but it was revealed before the show, which I thought was very strange. I would have much rather have seen that live reaction on television instead of a earlier today kind of segment. So I did think that was a little weird, but I overall am very excited for this Women's Intercontinental title tournament, and I'm excited to see who's going to be the first holder of it. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to be the first person to hold the Women's Intercontinental title. We now get Gunther and Damian Priest in the middle of the ring, where Damian Priest is cutting a promo on Gunther. He then stops and tells the ring announcer, hey, give Gunther the mic, let's have the champ talk. Well, the champ kind of stands there, stares for a second, and then acts like he's going to go walk out of the ring. He then turns around and attacks Damian Priest, throws him out of the ring. Gunther clears off the announce table as if he's going to put Damian Priest through that announce table. Instead, Damian turns it around. He then puts Gunther through the announce table with a razor's edge and just leaves him laying there. First match we're going to get into is American Made versus Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. Now, American Made does get the victory here. The ref gets stuck in a corner, which allows Chad Gable to take advantage here. He hops up on the apron, spins Rey's mask around to where Rey can't see anything. Rey just starts swinging for the fences, hoping to hit somebody, but then gets caught in a roll-up, and 1, 2, 3, American Made gets the victory. Now, I have said it once and I'll say it again, Chad Gable is gold. He is money. Everything that he touches is a win. I really enjoy this group. I think they're funny. I think they're hilarious. And what they do in the ring can't be beat. I mean, the group's great, and I really look forward to see where they're going to go from here. We now get Ludwig versus Braun Breaker. This match I thought was very, very good. Very physical. Very good match. Braun runs full speed at one point around the ring like he does. Looks like he's about to shoulder tackle Ludwig, but instead gets caught chest first into the announce table. And this looked nasty. It looked brutal. I don't know how he didn't actually get hurt on that. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. This man needs drug tested, because even afterwards he went on to continue to keep fighting and go crazy. Acted like nothing even happened, but he went 67 miles an hour into that announce table, and I'm sure it did not feel good. But nonetheless, Braun Breaker's a damn beast. He keeps on going. But then Sheamus comes out and interrupts the match. The match does end then with a disqualification. He takes out Ludwig and just returns that favor there from last week. Braun Breaker then gets in Sheamus's face. Next thing you know, all three men are brawling. Security comes out to try and stop them. No such luck. These guys just want to get at each other. It is then announced, okay, if you guys want to fight, we'll give you a fight. It is going to be a triple threat match at Survivor Series for the Intercontinental Championship. We now get the tag title match between War Raiders and the Judgment Day. There is at one point here, Dom actually ends up saving the day. It looked like that the Judgment Day was about to lose this match. I really enjoy the War Raiders in this new version of them. They're ruthless, they're aggressive, they're very good in the ring. I'm really enjoying their work right now. I was actually kind of hoping they were going to win this one, because it does seem like we're setting up for a Judgment Day split. Let me know what you guys think, but I have a feeling that it's coming, and it's coming very soon. But the War Raiders do end up losing this match. Dom ends up getting a distraction there. He does get thrown out of the arena, though. The ref tells him he's got to go. But with that distraction, Finn does take advantage of that. He knocks one of the guys off the top rope there. They get a quick roll up for the win. Our next matchup is Alpha Academy against Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Now, Alpha Academy does get the victory here by a massive senton from Tozawa off the top rope onto Woods for the 1, 2, 3. Now, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston go walking up the ramp. They exchange some very heated words. Woods asking for some help out there, asking Kofi what it is that he is doing. They go to the back. They continue to have some heated words, and it gets really personal. In the back, Kofi tells him he hasn't still won a title on his own yet. Woods continues to go on and say that Kofi's pissed away every opportunity that he's ever had, and he wouldn't have ever been champ if it wasn't for Xavier Woods. Kofi then tells Woods, I swear if you were anyone else. Woods says, what are you going to do? Finally get mad? I'm very intrigued to see where this goes. Their 10-year anniversary celebration is next week, but I have a very good feeling that we are going to get a turn here. Either Woods or Kofi, one of the two is going to turn on the other one, and I do see a New Day split coming here in the future. Next up, we have Nia Jax versus Bianca Belair for the War Games advantage. Now, remember and keep in mind that Jade Cargill is no longer going to be a part of this, so they will need a 5th member at some point. We still don't know either who actually attacked Jade Cargill. We don't have any word on that, but we did get word that she is injured and is going to be out for an extended period of time. We're not sure how long that's going to be as of yet. Now, the ending of this match was very interesting. What ends up happening is Nia throws Bianca into the steps, knocking her out on the outside. Nia Jax then comes back into the ring, gets over to a corner, stands onto the turnbuckle, does a little taunting to the crowd, but then out comes Bayley, who then trips her off of the turnbuckle, causing Nia to bust her head on the top turnbuckle there. And then that's when Bianca comes running back into the ring, does her 450 splash from the top, and gets the 1-2-3 victory. Now, this is a little out of character here for them to be, I wouldn't say cheating per se, but kind of taking advantage of a scenario. Bayley doesn't typically do things like that, neither does Bianca. But when you're down 5-4 into a War Games match, you kind of got to do what you got to do to get the victory here. So they do get the win, they do get the advantage, and we have wait to see who's going to be their number 5. Now let's touch real quick on the promo by Solo Sikoa. This man, each and every week on the microphone, on these video packages, continues to keep getting better and better. I really like the work that he is doing. I'm enjoying this new bloodline as well. I think they are all doing some phenomenal work in the ring, outside of the ring, on their video packages. They just can't be stopped when it comes to that. We get announced too that it's going to be Jay versus Fatu on Friday for the War Games advantage match. This match is going to be very good, and I'm really looking forward to it. That wraps it up for this WWE Monday Night Raw recap. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, squad dismissed.